Hey everyone, welcome back to Channel Playdesk. My name is Syed. So if you're anything like me, you love discovering great TV shows, especially when they're easily accessible and come at no extra cost on platforms you already subscribe to. So today, we're exploring the best free YouTube TV shows on Disney Plus. Stick around, so we're about to dive into this fantastic series that you don't want to miss. So trust me, there's something for everyone, from hardcore Star Wars fans to Marvel lovers, and even those who love the classic animations as well. So let's talk about The Mandalorian first, setting the bar high, right? So first up, we have The Mandalorian, the hit Star Wars spin-off that redefines what it means to be a space western. So created by Jon Favreau, this series is packed with stunning visuals, really battles, and heartwarming moments, especially with Baby Yoda or Grown. And let's be real, who doesn't love Grogu, right? He's become a pop culture phenomena on his own. So exploring detail, let's talk more about this, right? The show follows, Din Djarin, a Mandalorian bounty hunter, right? Traverses the galaxy, far reaches in the galaxy. What sets the series apart is the ability to combine deep Star Wars episodes and adventures, which makes it accessible to both newcomers and die-hard fans like me. Plus, the use of practical effects mixed with CGI makes every scene extremely great. So let me give you some examples here, right? Let's talk about some scenarios. So picture this. It's a Friday night and you're ready to relax. A marathon of The Mandalorian is a perfect way to unwind. Or maybe you're just hosting a Star Wars theme party. How about that? This show can be the centerpiece of the evenings and entertainment. So if you've already seen The Mandalorian, let me know your favorite moments in the comments down below. And if you haven't, well, buckle up because it's a wild ride through the galaxy. Now let's talk about basically the seasons and chapters of Mandalorian, right? So as of now, it has 3 seasons, with each season consisting of multiple chapters. The most recent chapter continues to explore Din adventures in developing relationships between him and Grogu. So the current options, all 3 seasons are available on streaming on Disney Plus. Now each episode offers breathtaking actions, by the way, exploration of Star Wars and deeper character arcs. Now, let's talk about the season 1 that sets it apart, right? So season 1 sets the tone, establishing the bounty hunters and the connections to Grogu. Now by season 3, the stakes are higher. And then, fans get to dive deeper into the Mandalorian culture. Make sure to watch in order to see how these plot lines beautifully evolve. Now, let's talk about the Marvel masterpiece, which is WandaVision, right? Next on our list is WandaVision. Now, this show is a game changer with the Marvel cinematic, areas, right? It starts with Elizabeth, and Paul Bettany as Vision, and it starts the most unexpected way as a sitcom. Yes, you heard that right. So, let's dive deeper into storytelling of this, right? Each episode emulates a different era of television and black and white classics and more modern sitcoms. But as you get deeper into the series, the mystery becomes, unraveling, right? So WandaVision is a sitcom world, for example. What's really happening in the tone of Westview? It all leads to a thrilling and emotional journey that explores grief, love, and lust. Now, the audience engagement in this instance, right? The use case is basically the WandaVision is perfect for those who love a bit of nostalgia mixed with mystery. It's also a fantastic way of reproductions of Marvel's, if you're catching up on the MCU, for example. And remember, you want to pay attention to every detail because this show loves, the Easter eggs. For Marvel fans, WandaVision is practically a treasure hunter, right? So episodes and format in this particular WandaVision has had 9 episodes. The series is unique because each episode is styled between a different era of television, starting from 1950s and moving forward in time. So the current options that are available is a single season. Series introduces key elements in Marvel's, for example, Phase 4, including connections to upcoming movies like Doctor Strange, Multiverse, and Madness. So let me give an example for this, right? So episode 1 begins in black and white and mimics classic sitcoms, right? Like the Dick Van Dyke Show. By episode 9, the show is transitioned to a full-blown Marvel spectacle, complete with magical battles and huge reveals about Wanda's future. Let's talk about segment 3, which is the Loki, God of Mischief, right? So moving on, we have Loki, starting with the ever-charming Tom Hiddleston. This series is an absolute blast and explores what happens when Loki, is basically escapes with the Tesseract during the event with Avengers. What follows is a chaotic adventure only in time travel, right? The Authority itself, extension exploration of Loki's character. So the character development and themes with Loki is what's fascinating about Loki is how it combines with humor and of course with the identity and destiny. The show introduces the multiverse concept in a big way. Let's be honest, the essentials for future Marvel stories. Plus, the chemistry between Loki and the TV is absolutely phenomenal, right? Is incredibly entertaining as well. So, for example, let me give you an example. Loki is the ultimate, right, for those who love time travel and mind-bending narratives. So imagine spending a rainy afternoon with a cup of tea and getting lost in Loki's attics, right? And this is absolutely great. And if you're watching with friends, it's a great series to start discussions about the nature of free will and chaos. So the seasons, as of right now, for example, it has 2 seasons. Season 1 introduces the time variance, authority TVA, and multiverse concepts, while season 2 dives even deeper into that Loki creates in the consequences of his actions. So the options that both seasons are available, with each episode blending humor, drama, and of course plot twists that impact the larger Marvel storyline. So, for example, in season 1, episode 1 here, right, starts with Loki's capture by the TVA. By season 2, he's unraveling time paradoxes and of course meeting even more versions of himself. This show is a must-watch for any multiverse fanatics. Let's talk about next, The Simpsons, which is a timeless classic. Let's switch gears to something more lighthearted, right? Simpsons. With over 30 seasons, it's a cultural phenomena that has been making a splash since 1989. The show is filled with hilarious takes on American culture, politics, and everyday life, and of course in the town of Springfield, by the way, if you didn't know that. Now, why is this so relevant? What's great about The Simpsons is that how it manages to stay relevant even after all these years. Now, whether you're in the mood for satire or classic humor, this show has it all. So episodes like Marge versus the Monorail and Homer are at the bat, right, are iconic for a reason. So for example, The Simpsons is perfect for casual viewing. So if you're looking to kick back and laugh, and watch Simpsons, right? And also a great conversation starter. So next time you're hanging out with friends, try coding your favorite Simpson lines and see who gets the reference. And comment down below with your favorite Simpson line as well. So over 30 seasons of The Simpsons are available on Disney+, with special episodes like treehouses and horror and guest star appearances that have engaged for decades. Now, the newer seasons, that's great. They continue to provide social commentary and humor as well, and all-time favorite episodes from earlier seasons are perfect for nostalgic binge. So, with so many options out there, right? Start with fan favorite episodes like Homer versus Lisa and the Eighth Commandment, right? Or Best Sells His Soul. Get a taste of show's brilliance. Next, the Star Wars, the Clone Wars, the Galactic Adventure. That's our next segment. So up next, we have Star Wars, the Clone Wars, right? So this animated series is an essential watch for many Star Wars fans. It delves into the, between episode 2 and episode 3, exploring the stories of basically Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi, of course, and the fan favorite. Why it's a must-watch, right? Not only does this series give us the epic lightsaber battles and thrilling visions, but it also explores the emotional struggles of the characters. You get to see Anakin's slow descent towards the dark side, which has more depth than the movies. And let's not forget the super stories, right, which are surprisingly heartfelt as well. So, The Clone Wars is a binge-worthy. So if you're planning a Star Wars marathon, that's a great start. It adds so much context to the sequels and even enhances the experience of The Mandalorian, by the way. It's ideal for anyone who loves rich storytelling and character development. So seasons and arcs. This has 7 seasons, each packed with multi-episode story arcs. The later seasons, by the way, especially season 7, are crucial for understanding the connections between the prequel and the original trilogies. So the current options, right? All 7 seasons are available, by the way, and some of the best are, of course, Mandalorian, and others follow. So, for example, here, if you want to witness pivotal moments, like, for example, Ashoka's departure, right? Then dive into season 5. Now, season 7 brings the entire saga full circle, leading up to the events and revenge of the Sith. Next up is High School Musical, the musical series feel-good drama. So finally, all you musical lovers, by the way, be it High School Musical, the series, it's all here. This show takes us back to the East High, where a group of students is basically working on a production of High School Musical. It's filled with catchy songs, relatable teen drama, and a lot of heart. Now, why does it works, right? Because what makes this series so fun is how it mixes the mockumentary storytelling with genuine emotional moments. The characters are charming, and the music gets you tapping your feet, by the way. It's a fresh and modern take on beloved movie franchise. So here, this is a perfect, lighthearted binge, even a watch party with friends who love musicals. And if you grew up with the original High School Musical movies, right? It's a nostalgic yet refreshing experience. So, as of right now, there are 4 seasons for this musical, right? And each season has musical numbers, of course, the evolving relationships and personal struggles of East High students. So current options, all seasons are available, by the way, featuring catchy songs and behind-the-scenes drama that reimagine the High School Musical legacy. So season 1, in this case, is all about the original High School Musical production, while later season, of course, has refreshed storylines, like performing Beauty and the Beast and tackling real-world challenges faced by teens. So this is in a nutshell, all the segments. But let me give you a brief difference between YouTube TV and Disney. So YouTube TV is a live TV streaming service, right, that provides access to over 100 live channels, including ABC, NBC, ESPN, CNN, and more. So it's like having a cable packet streamed over the internet, offering features such as cloud DVR for recording shows and watching live sports and breaking news. Now, this service is best for those who want a full replacement of traditional cable. Now, watching live sport TV, for example, and latest news broadcasts is YouTube TV. It's only $22 or $72.99 per month. Disney Plus, on the other hand, right, is an on-demand streaming service that offers a vast library of movies and TV shows from Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, National Geographic, and more. Now, it's perfect for streaming content whenever you like, including exclusive originals like The Mandalorian and WandaVision. It does not include live TV, by the way, and has extensive family and franchise-focused content. For example, binge watching the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe, right? Enjoying Disney Classic with your family would be the case. Now, this is about $7.99 per month with ads and $13.99 without ads. The key difference between YouTube TV and Disney Plus, right? The content type, YouTube TV focuses on live and local TV channels, while Disney Plus entirely on demand. So the YouTube TV is ideal for replacing cable TV, whereas Disney is for movies, shows, and original series. DVR and on-demand, YouTube TV includes DVR functionality, right? While Disney offers a comprehensive catalog available anytime. So there you have it. Some of the best free YouTube TV shows on Disney Plus that you want to dive into. So from epic sci-fi adventures to nostalgic animation, there's something for everyone. So, which of these shows are you most excited to watch? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching. Happy streaming, and I'll see you guys next time.